This video is brought to you by West Coast Automotive Parts, providing quality automotive collision and replacement parts for your ride. Proudly serving the Los Angeles area. Check us out at www.westcoastautomotiveparts.com and follow us on Instagram at West Coast Automotive Parts. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing LED lights on a 2006 Toyota Corolla. We're going to be installing LED lights for the low beams, which for the size for the low beams on a 2006 Toyota Corolla is 9006. So I'm going to show you the LED lights, and first thing we're going to do is going to pop up the hood and then we'll go from there. So let's get to it. Okay, to pop up the hood, you're going to go down right here. Just lift this. Okay, so we're going to start on the front driver's side headlight. So the low beam would be right here, and to get access to the low beam would be through the back side here. It's kind of limited space here when you're trying to get to the low beam on the front driver's side, but if you have small hands like me, you can kind of work your way in here, get your hand in here and loosen the bulb and go from there. What you can also do is remove the battery tie down right here, but in this case I believe I can actually loosen the bulb by getting into this opening space and loosen it. So give me a second. It's gonna be hard to film to show you, but let me see if I could show you guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna stick my hand in through here so I can film right over here to show you how I'm gonna do this. So see my hand here. You're gonna get your fingers. Try to zoom in real quick. Focus. So trying to use your fingers and move the bulb counterclockwise. There you go. See up here. So unseat it. So okay, then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go through here where this pipe is at, kind of work my way, then kind of take it out. All right, so as you can see here, I just slid my hand under here, right under the battery tie down, got right under here. Now I'm gonna try to loosen it using my two fingers. There you go. I'll try to pull it out real quick. All right. So that's how you loosen the front driver's side low beam by doing that method. It might be kind of a little of a struggle, but if you kind of follow those steps and you have little hands, do that. I just don't have tools. Unfortunately, I couldn't remove the tie down and do all that and remove the headlight. But if you just do it this way, kind of, if you don't have tools, this method will work. So next you're going to do is disconnect the connector plug from the stock halogen bulb. So I'm just try to do that and film with one hand. So give me a second, guys. All right, so if you just take both of these tabs and try to get it above the little point right here, you should be able to loosen the bulb and unseat it now. So I just did that right now. There you go. So we just loosened the bulb, and again, it's a 9006 size. So I'm gonna set this down. All right, so here are the 9006 LED lights for the Toyota Corolla that we're going to be installing today. So if you guys are interested in these LED lights, link will be in the description. These are 9006 LED lights for the low beams for the 2006 Toyota Corolla. So we're gonna take one of these, and what we're going to do first is we're going to make sure we plug the 9006 properly to the stock connector plug to ensure that we got proper polarity and the bulb will turn on. So what we're going to do is just to match the wiring. So red right here is positive on the left, and if you see the red and white here to my right, that should be negative. So okay, so if you reference now to the 9006 LED connector plug, left side you see right here is positive and the right side is negative. So if you look at it here, match it up, it should be correct now when you plug the LED to the stock connector plug here. Make sure it's lined up here with the two tabs. We should have the proper polarity. So we're going to turn it on just to make sure that the bulb actually is getting the proper current. So, all right, so we're going to turn the lights on to make sure we get proper polarity here on the front driver's side low beam, the front driver's side headlights. All right, so as you can see, we plugged the bulb properly on the front driver's side for the low beam, getting proper polarity. So now we're going to turn it off, and next we're going to install the new 9006 LED bulb back to the low beam on the headlight, and just reverse the steps like we had done when we removed this stock 9006 bulb. So make sure to place it back the way you had removed it when taking out the halogen bulb. So I'm gonna slide the bulb down here. Try to get my hand in here now, guys, so give me a second. Here. All right, so I'm gonna try to film and put this, so I'm gonna try to film right here at this angle and show you guys how I'm installing the bulb. Right here. Okay, line everything up. Go. Then you're going to twist it clockwise to secure the bulb. There you go. It's kind of easier because the 9006 LED is kind of a little bit longer, so you have a little bit more length to work with when you're installing the bulb. So it's pretty much easier as compared to the stock halogen bulb. It's really small. So there you go. And now we're going to turn on the headlights to make sure that the bulb is installed properly and make sure that it turns on. So I'm gonna turn it on right now. All right, so we installed the low beams on the driver's side successfully. Sorry, it's kind of still daylight, so you can barely kind of see how it looks like, but yeah, it looks way different. So this is how the LEDs look like when installed, and then this is how the stock halogen headlights look like, the low beam. Alright guys, so I do apologize if I couldn't show you the comparison of how the bulbs look like because it's during the daytime and I'm not in shade or anything. I'm just installing this and just wanted to film real quick. But yeah, so I want to show you the comparison of how the LED looks like on the front driver's side and as well as on the front passenger side. So now we're going to install LEDs on the front passenger side. So if you go over here, just perform the same. Alright guys, so here's the back side of the front passenger side headlight. I'm going to do the other method of removing this bulb for the low beam. So we're just going to take these two tabs out, like that. you go. Then twist the bulb counterclockwise, unseat it, and you just remove it. Alright, so now we're going to connect the LED bulb. Make sure it's secure. And we're going to install this bulb. Reverse the steps, same way as we did for the front driver's side. There you go, and just twist clockwise to secure the bulb. Alright guys, so I parked in a shadier spot so you guys can at least see the final end product of how the LEDs look like installed on the 2006 Toyota Corolla you see right here. Again, it's 9006 LED lights installed for the low beam. So if you guys wanted to get this size, link will be in the description. So just wanted to show you guys how it looks like. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.